Well, a judge says President Trump's use of the National Guard during immigration protests here in L.A. is illegal.
Eyewitness News reporter Carlos Granda live in our newsroom with details and reaction to this. Carlos.
Well, Philip and Colleen, the judge ruled that using the U.S. military to help carry out law enforcement activities in and around Los Angeles violated federal law. It was a lengthy 47-page decision. District Judge Charles Breyer said that deploying the National Guard during immigration protests violates the Posse Comitatus Act, which prohibits military enforcement of domestic laws. The judge says the troops could not engage in security patrols, riot control, arrests, searches, and crowd control. The judge also added that the use of federal troops created a national police force with President Trump as its chief.
That they had taken steps that you would, and activities that you would assume that a civilian law enforcement agency would undertake. And therefore, they weren't just staying in their lane, which is support, protect other federal officers, protect federal property. They crossed that line in and looked more like the LAPD, for instance.
In a post on X, Governor Gavin Newsom said a federal court granted our injunction blocking Trump's illegal use of the military for domestic law enforcement. The ruling is clear. Trump is breaking the law by trying to create a national police force with himself as its chief. Now, for now, nothing will change because the judge paused his ruling until next Friday to give the administration time to appeal it. The appeals court already ruled against Breyer in a previous decision, saying that the president does have the power to federalize the National Guard. Reporting live from the newsroom, I'm Carlos Granda, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Carlos.